Hi, I'm Matt Baldwin, Regional Editor for Hagadone Media Montana. First off, a huge thank you for tuning into our podcast over the past year. Your support means the world to us, and it's inspired us to dive deeper into the world of podcasts. We've got some exciting updates to share with you. You might notice a fresh look and feel to our podcast lineup. We've revamped things a bit, breaking our shows into 4 distinct podcasts to make your listening experience even better. First up, Interlake News Now is simply News Now. Here you'll get Taylor's headlines, Melissa's local events, and all the timely news updates you need. Sports Now is now Keeping Score, where you can stay up to speed on local prep sports. Then there's Deep Dive. This podcast is all about exploring the stories of local people, businesses, and ideas. And if you missed last summer's Maritime Mystery series, don't worry, it's now the first season of Deep Dive. And of course, our monthly concert series, Press Play, now has its own podcast. Get ready for exclusive interviews with local musicians and all things Press Play. You can find links to all these new podcasts listed in the description of this episode, or simply search for Daily Interlake wherever you listen to podcasts. Once again, thank you for your incredible support. If you enjoy what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave us a review.
Hello, how's everyone doing? I'm so happy to be here. This is one of the coolest shows that I can imagine being a part of, and that it's all original music. It's really, really cool. So I have something very special planned today. I'm going to do a bunch of songs that are unreleased. I just finished the whole process of my very first full-length album. So it's 14 songs, and you'll get to hear them all today, so most of them. So it's going to be fun. The first song is called Every Headlight, and it's probably one of my favorites on the record. I wrote it on a road trip from Texas back to Montana when I was on tour, and sometimes songwriting is a really lengthy process. Sometimes you never finish songs, and this was one of those magical ones that we got gas and I wrote a song and then it made the record. So it doesn't happen very often. But I'm very proud it did this time, so it's called Every Headlight. On the Bible, war by the wine, made little off of who you are. If you're right, I'm not built like your idol, forever 10 feet high. Routine always bites so hard when it's every night. I'll get moving on till this tower's gone. Home for far too long. Bad times to sunrise. Oh, it ain't me. I get out of feeling good. To hell with what you need. I'll stick to that goal to show you all that I can see. And every headlight, it might be me. It might be me. It might be me. I tends a fable, weighed by the sea. And even if my timing's flawed, I know it's you or me. I see Texas head on, Mexicali scenes, and all the little riffs to say to keep from losing sleep. I'll get moving on till this tower's gone. All the night is darkest before the dawn. Bad times to sunrise. Lord, it ain't me. I get out, I'm feeling good. To hell with what you need. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. This is really the best kind of audience, to just have people listening and to be able to play all my songs. It's really, really special. I play a lot of venues. I tour all over the U.S. I play about 130 to 160 shows every year. And it's a lot. And I'd say most of them are really great, but these are really the special ones where I get to just connect with you guys and play by myself. So I really, really appreciate you coming out today. The next song is the next single that's coming out off the new record. It comes out October 25th. So I've got 3 out so far. This is the 4th one. It's called Hotel New Wave, and it's inspired by one of my favorite girl bands, the Bangles, who I am just obsessed with. And so we wanted to write sort of a fun, bouncy bass song, and this is what we came up with. So this is called Hotel New Wave. Hotel New Wave, I think I'm gonna get around it someday. It's bad luck, a mistake. I think it's something in the walls that made me break. Nobody speaks, nobody has any time. I'm checking out, I'm drinking just to lose my mind. Today it's bad luck, a mistake. I think it's something in the walls that made me break. Nobody speaks, nobody lives all the time. Am I checking out? Am I drinking all the losers by? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Whew, this is fun. It's It's a good time. I really appreciate it. So those of you that don't know me, my name is Miller Campbell. I'm from Big Fork, Montana, so I'm local. I moved here about 7 years ago. I'm from the Pacific Northwest, from Anacortes, Washington, if anyone knows where that is. From the San Juans, yeah? Have you been there? Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful place, but I came through Big Fork on tour. I was just doing a little solo run, and I played the Sitting Duck in Woods Bay. Yeah, I was like, you know what, I'll pick up this gig. But for real, when I saw the lake, I was like, where am I? Because my family's from Deer Lodge, which is not the most scenic part of Montana. I love Deer Lodge very much so, but you know, it's a great gas station stop. But the Flathead Lake, when I saw that, I was like, I have to move here. I have to see what's going on. So literally, like a month later, I got off the road and I just packed my car and I moved to Big Fork and I never left. So I love it here very much. Anyway, that was a very long story about where I'm from. I'm going to play another song. This is called All Night Long. It's the first single off the new record. It came out in June. And I was really, really lucky that Spin magazine picked it up to premiere. And if you don't know what Spin is, it's kind of like Rolling Stone music magazine. It's really cool. So they did a beautiful review of the song. And it became one of my favorites on the record, too. So this is called All Night Long. I'm staying up all night. Lost my inhibitions, getting drunk at the vine. That's been cool from the state I'm in. I can feel it socially, I'm breaking within. Oh, it's you falling away, babe. Can't change this beat. I never meant this to be all night long. I'll be to the next to be alone. I never pictured you for rock and roll songs. This could be about anybody, but you're so late to the party. You think we're back? Oh, you think we're... Status dead when you showed up tonight, feeding from the bottom like a cat in a fight. I feel it hot, tearing up at my skin, calling up the ride while I'm breaking within. But it's cool, I'm staying up all night, filling up a song with no rhythm or rhyme. And it's flawed from the state I'm in. Every time I think it's gone, you pull me back in. Oh, it's you falling away, babe. Can't change this speed. I'm cool falling away, babe. Can't change this speed. I never meant this to be all night long. I'll be to the next to be alone. I never pictured you for rock and roll songs, 'cause this could be about anybody, but you're so late to the party. You think we're back? I never meant this to be all night long. I'll be to the next to be alone. I never pictured you for rock and roll songs, 'cause this could be about anybody, but you're so late to the party. You think we're back? Oh, you think we're... You think we're back? Oh, you think we're back? I just don't need it. You can't believe it. Oh, you think we're back? Oh, you think we're back? I just don't need it. You can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh man, I'm so excited about this record. It has been such a long time in the making, and really was a special record I got to do. We spent 2 years making it, so we really milked it very heavily. But it's the most collaborative record I've ever gotten to do. Sometimes when you go into a recording process, like for example, my Nashville record that I made, I had to do the whole thing in 2 days. That's all I got. 2 days of time, in and out, and that's the whole record. And this one was 2 years of just collaboration with all my friends, all my favorite musicians. And I got really, really just lucky to do it that way. And we came up with some amazing songs and a whole new sound. And this is one of the first ones we wrote that kind of changed the direction of the record. It's called All Right, and it was very inspired by Fleetwood Mac and Tom Petty and some of my favorite bands that I listen to all the time. So this is called All Right. Talking, we're off somehow. Endless hustles have gotten me inside out. You left me waiting, alone and jaded, and I caught you out with her. I'm alright, baby, you can erase me now. This talk of change settling down, sleeping with my failures is worse than it sounds. I'm walking out now with heavy heart. I hope that you hear me now. I'm alright, baby, you can erase me now. I'm alright, you can erase me now. I'm alright, you can erase on me now. I'm alright, you can erase me now. I'm over the edge somehow. Thank you. I really appreciate it. These songs mean a lot to me. My very first record, actually my first 2 records were in country music, so that's how I started out, and that's how I learned to be a musician. And I got that gig because I was doing karaoke in a really rough bar in Seattle. And there just happened to be a band there that really needed a lead singer, and I thought, okay, well, I was just graduating college. I had the summer to kind of play before I got a big girl job in payroll sales. So I thought, okay, I'll just do this for the summer. It'll be a great gig. And that was 8 years ago, and I never went to my big girl job, and I never did any of that other stuff I was planning to do. But I got really lucky that I just kind of fell into this career, and I never knew that playing music was like an actual job you could have. I thought it was just something people did for fun, and I'm very, very lucky, and I get to tour all over, and I'm headed out on my very first European tour this year, which I cannot wait to go. I leave in November, and I'm just excited to keep going on the road. So this next song is called Bad, and it's a song about longing. It's a song about the hope that you get maybe reconnecting with somebody. So it's one of my favorites. You back, wanna settle down. The things I couldn't say, I could say them now. Honestly, want you incomplete, burning up the bad from you to me. Want the morning slow, while your status of mine. The way that we could play if we played it right. With tiny moves, I'll make the river deep. Even if it floods from you to me, I want it so bad with you. Come on, wanna get better with you. You're the only thing I wanna do. With you tonight I'll be alright and better with you. The sound, want the rhythm sweet, to beat me like a drum if I fall asleep. I want the sun, I want you indiscreet. If the river's getting low from you to me, I want it so bad with you. Come on, I wanna get better with you. You're the only thing I wanna do. With you tonight I'll be right and better with you. Oh, 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 if the world's gone mad, I want you in the end. If our rhythm's getting off in Central Park, I want the night, I want the tiding sea to pull you in closer and cover me. The river deep, our burning heat, nothing's gonna stall your way to me. I want it so bad with you. Come on, I wanna get better with you. You're the only thing I wanna do. With you tonight I'll be right and better with you. Well, I want it so bad with you. Come on, I wanna get better with I appreciate that. I write all my own songs with my collaborator. His name is Matt Drenick, and he has a studio down in Los Angeles that I've been really, really lucky to work out of. But it's been really cool on this record to just have no sort of rules apply to the songwriting. Because a lot of times when you write music as a full-time artist, you have categories, right? So it's like, well, I need a summer song, I need a party song, I need a ballad. Like, you have very specific things. And we didn't do any of that whatsoever, which is why it became a full-length record. We really got to open up and explore on this. So this next one is called Mission Mountain. It's new. It's actually not going to be on this record, but it's one I've been working on for a long time. And we'll see. Maybe I'll throw it out there someday. We'll see. Well, you can hear it now. Too long, staring blank at Mission Mountains. I'll be trying to figure out how all this got so wrong. Why every choice I'm doubting. Ooh, I should know. What Thank you very much. The best part about playing a solo is that I have a general plan, but it's not usually a plan I stick to of what I'm going to play. With the whole band, it's a little different. You got to coordinate all the pieces. But I want to do this next one. It's the newest single that came out about 2 weeks ago. It's called Self-Medicated. And it's very 90s inspired. It's one of my favorites on the record for the lyricism. We really, really dove into this one, and it took a long time to get done, but once we brought the live band in, it made such an impact on all the recordings, all the studio stuff, because when you're recording, sometimes you have solo tracks, so like I'll go sing, and then the guitarist will come in and he'll play, and then someone else will come and play, and it's all kind of layered together to make the song. And this whole record, we didn't want to do that. We wanted to make a live band record, so we were all just together jamming and trying to figure out what would work and what would happen. So it's something that doesn't happen a lot anymore with technology nowadays and mixing, but I think it really, really does make a difference on the music. So this is called Self-Medicated. Hotel, no surprise. Green walls and nicotine eyes woke me up before I came awake. Rock smash with a lust. I'll chase you out like a maniac. Self-medicating all the way. Freeform turning black. That's the state of my mind when you came back, dropping ashes on the floor. I'm a queen stuck between a maniac and a fantasy, self-medicating all the way. Hold me down if I try and see it through, lost in the blue. Pretty miss, sitting in my wedding dress, thinking big till morning comes awake. I'm a queen stuck between a maniac and a fantasy, self-medicating all the way. Hold me down if I try and see it through, lost in the blue. I know I'm dead. you. Thank you very much. I really like that one a lot. Some songs are just fun to sing and fun to play with yourself or play by yourself. So thank you for coming out today and listening. I do play a lot locally when I'm in town. So I have a couple shows. If you just want to keep the party going, I'm at Andy's Craft House tonight in Big Fork for a couple hours. And then tomorrow, myself and my fiddle player will be at the Raven in Woods Bay. So it's going to be a fun weekend. And then there's lots of other shows throughout the month. So check them all out. This next one is called 3 a.m. And it's inspired by one of my favorite artists. My favorite concert I have ever seen, hands down, is Neil Diamond. And I saw him probably 6 times growing up. I just am obsessed with him. I've never seen anybody that moves like he does for 3 hours straight. And even on his farewell tour, people were throwing their underwear on the stage and he was boogieing and he was doing his thing. He was great. So I wanted to write a song that kind of moves like he does. And this is called 3 a.m. Thank you very much. So that one is also on the new record. It comes out, the first half of it, November 29th. So that's when I'll finally have part A of the full-length record released and have bona fide CDs for that. But I do have CDs today from my previous 2 records. The first one's called Sweet Whiskey, and the second one is just a self-titled EP. But there are some of my original country music songs that you really can't find anywhere else right now. So I wanted to do one more song for you guys. This is the title track to the first record. It's called Sweet Whiskey. And it's really the song that made me a full-time musician, and it kind of has kick-started my career. I got to go to my very first Grammy Awards for it, and got my very first Billboard Heatseekers Award for it, and it just kind of changed my life and made me a full-time artist. So this is called Sweet Whiskey. Thank you so much for joining me today. Definitely come to the next series. I think it's first Friday of November, so tune in for that. It's going to be awesome. This is called Sweet Whiskey. One night trying to satisfy our appetite for love. We just drink it up. Sweet, sweet whiskey, you're whispering to me, bringing me down, oh, to the devil. Thank you very much for having me. My name's Miller Campbell. Thank you, Taylor and Oleg, for having me.